Freedom fighters, back with another one. Trump says he's getting arrested on Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I was talking to some people earlier today. We were just discussing what we think's gonna happen, and figure I'd bring it to y'all and see what you guys think. We were looking at all the different angles to this, and possibly he could have heard that this is coming down the pike, and he just thought, like, hey, I'm going to throw this out in the ether, and maybe there'll be so much backlash to this actually happening that, maybe they back off it and, don't go through with, arresting him or the indictment or whatever they're planning. So who knows? The other angle, is Trump playing all of us with this stuff? Is this all theater? Is he a part of it? And I know people say, well, how could he be a part of it if they're going to arrest him and throw him in prison? Like, why would he sign up for that? And I'm like, you do realize people sign up to strap things to their chest and walk into high populated areas, right? We'll just say it like that. Because you know how this platform is if you start saying B words or something. And on that one September day, those people were in the planes. They weren't forced to do that. They were acting, on a ideological belief. When people have an agenda or belief they believe in, they'll do whatever they feel they have to. You know how they say, so I forget who said it, but, in order to in order to control the opposition, you have to lead the opposition. So, is Trump that? Is he the controlled opposition leader? In his tweet this morning, it was actually a Truth. He was on Truth Social. And he says, to protest and take the country back. And I'm like, man, that's hella sus. That's like, that screams Fed trap. And after J6, what do you think? Like, patriots are going to go up here to this Manhattan courtroom or go up to New York and change any of this corruption? Like, no, you're just going to get thrown in prison. Anyone goes up there and does anything up in New York, you got caught up by the psyops for sure. And that's the whole point of controlled opposition. You have these events, J6, and then you have this, and, future events. And then they round up the people who are actually, willing to take action and take the country back. Because they think they're following their leader who told them to do so. So just, definitely don't get caught up in any of that. Sit and watch, see how this thing plays out. And I'm not saying that Trump's doing this either. I'm not saying, any of that. We're looking at all angles here, and feel free to comment below, what you think's going on, how this is all going to go down. Is it all part of the plan? That's got to be another video down the road. These Q-tards. Imagine still believing in the plan at this point, man. I don't know what to tell you if you're still going down that road. No mystery man, Q or anybody's coming to save us. Only we're on our own out here, man. The only person coming to save us is God. So get right with God. Freedom fighters out.